people answered, "His blood is on us and on our children."
This verse has been utilized from the Crusades to the Holocaust, and beyond to justify the persecution of the Jewish people. To accuse the Jewish people of being Christ killers, and blaming them alone for the death of Jesus is insupportable biblically, or historically. Like the other disciples, Matthew was a Jewish believer. His gospel reported the historical facts about Jesus, the Jewish Messiah, in a book written to fellow Jews. Matthew would not have purposely slandered his own people. While it is true that the Jewish leaders and their followers did have responsibility for Jesus' death.
"You killed the author of life, but God raised him from the dead. We are witnesses of this."
They were not alone in their guilt. The Romans played a role also, and ultimately all peoples of the earth, past, present, and future, are also responsible.
You see, at just the right time, when we were still powerless, Christ died for the ungodly. Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous person, though for a good person someone might possibly dare to die. But God demonstrated His own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
God, Himself, is also responsible. Acts chapter 2 verse 23, and chapter 4 verse 28, explain that Jesus' execution was conducted in accordance with God's timeless plan.
This man was handed over to you by God's deliberate plan and foreknowledge, and you, with the help of wicked men, put him to death by nailing him to the cross. They did what your power and will had decided beforehand should happen.
Thus, we are all responsible for Jesus' death, just as God planned.